Hi everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I have the lovely Shireen in and we've gone for a nice stiletto set of nails today. So I went in with, obviously I prepped the nails and then I went in with Glitter Planet's stiletto tips, not the pre-pinched ones, just the normal ones. Put them on using my CJP gripper glue as always, and then I dehydrated and primed with Neo's dehydrator and primer. I've just realised I primed again and I didn't need to because I've used the one monomer. Why do I keep doing that? I need to stop with that. So yeah, the one primer, and basically we're doing reverse smile lines on all of the nails but one. Then I'm going in with Birthday Suit and I'm using my Nailmate You've Got This brush in size 10. So I will just let you watch this part where I'm doing the reverse smile lines. So once I've finished with this thumb, I go in with what was it? With CJP French Grey, and I've done on the ring finger on this hand, and then on the pointer finger on the other hand. I don't know why I didn't record it, but I did French Grey from the cuticle down over, and then I just used a glitter that I'm going to use in a bit as well, so I'll tell you then. I just used a glitter to fade from the tip up to the cuticle, and then I'm doing all of my smile lines. So what I did was I wait for me acrylic to set on the smile lines, and then I go in with my file just to neaten it all up, get all the dust off, then I'll go in with my colour. Now, with this bit, French Grey is, it's like it can be used as a strength powder. You can build with it. So I thought, right, well, I'll just do that. I've done like me apex placement with me cover powder in Birthday Suit, so I'll just use this like to build up the tip. But I really wish I hadn't. I wish what I had done was, instead of just slapping it over like I would a white French, I wish I'd just used a thin layer of the French Grey and just painted it on nice and neat, and then capped in clear, because I felt like I had to use so much French Grey to build that up, and it was really annoying, if I'm honest. So I think next time, depending how many smile lines I'm doing, I'll probably just use the colour as literally a paint, and then build everything up where I need it to be in clear, because as you can see I've been on this for ages and I'm just like faffing on. It was annoying, but anyway, so I did all they were all the same apart from the thumb, and now I'm going in with this beautiful glitter from Tracy Lou, tracylou.co.uk, and this glitter is Cupcake. It's the first time I've used it and it is gorgeous. I say it's a reoccurring thing now in my videos where I'm just like banging on about these glitters, but honestly, if you haven't tried them, you need to try these glitters. They're so easy to work with. They lay down so flat. It's honestly, man, you need to, and they're so sparkly and shiny. And I know I sound like an absolute butter at this point, but honestly, you need to check them out. So once I've laid that glitter down, I go back to the ring finger on this hand, and all I'm doing there, I just dip my brush in monomer and I've just wiped it over to get rid of any dust, because you don't want to encapsulate any dust. So this is the only nail that I needed to encapsulate on this side, and obviously I did the same on the pointer finger on the other side. The reason we did them on different fingers is because Shireen has a poorly ring finger on her right hand, but I'll tell you about that in a second. So I'm just going in with crystal glass, capping all that gorgeous glitter, and with this I just used the grey as a paint. I didn't build with it or anything like that. So basically, on her other hand, Shireen has got a slight case of onculitis or onycholitis. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but basically separation from the nail bed. Just a case of that nail she's happened to have caught more than others, and it's just lifting away. So my advice was not have any acrylics on for sort of a good few weeks on that nail, and then I thought, you know what, I didn't want to leave her with just this bare nail, so all I used was some Neo Build Gel, and I think it was in the shade Stay Cozy, and I literally just put a thin layer, didn't build with it, didn't need no apex, nothing like that. It was just on a natural nail, and I just added that just to make it look a little bit nicer for her, to be honest. So in this one I decided to leave in a bit of filing, so I use a Melody Susie e-file. It's like the little one that sort of stands up and the handpiece goes in the middle of it, and I'm just going around the cuticle area with this little cone carbide bit. It's just a bonny coloured carbide bit, but it works excellent just for around that cuticle, just making sure that's all smooth because you don't want any step. Then I go in with like a barrel bit, I think you'd call it, and I'm just getting like the bulk of that black off there and just running it over the top. I go in with my hand file as well after this, as always, so I'm just removing any bulk that I don't need. I think I only leave 2 nails in, because you don't need to watch me literally file every single nail because it's all exactly the same. So yeah. Also, it's not black, it's French grey from CJP. So I'll finish file with a hand file, sharpen up all the edges with my Nailmate steel file, using a 100 grit, buff over those nails. See there, that poorly little finger, oh bless its little heart. And now the best bit, I'm going with my top coat, and it is the Neo Gel Sealer top coat. Don't use this on gel polish, it will crack. Only use it when you're doing acrylic work. So on that nail with the gel on, I use my CJP tack free top gloss. So this glitter, I mean, come on, look at that, man. Do I do a little wiggle? Oh, look at that, man, so nice. That was my best wiggle. I've got to say as well, these weren't the best smile lines I've done. I could see a crap ton of flaws in them, but I don't do a lot of smile lines. Like, it's not something I do often, so there are things I would change. I would like adapt things differently. Like, yeah, they're not as perfect as I would want them to be, basically. But nevertheless, I still really like the outcome of this set. I think they were absolutely beautiful. I love stiletto nails. Shireen usually goes for like a tapered square, like ballerina type shape, but she said, I want pointy, so we're like, yes, let's do pointy. And we absolutely love them. So I think I'll just leave it there. I just cure in the lamp for 60 seconds each time, bring them out, let them cool down, go in with NAF cuticle oil, and I used cherry, and that's it. So I hope you all liked it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you've got any suggestions for anything you'd like to see, just let us know in the comments down below. Thank you, bye.